And whether you want to curl up on the couch to a drama or a scary doll, our entertainment reporter is here to tell us what to check out.
Jim Ferguson is feeling better, we're so glad, and he's here to talk about both the movie The Drop and Annabelle. Jim, long time no see.
Well, thank you. And before we talk about those movies, Heather, you welcome back too. It's good to see you. Yeah, and it's great to be back. You know.
Yes.
Caught a little flu in L.A. and got escalated from there, but I'm great now. Thank you.
Yes, we're so happy to hear.
Hey, oh yeah, and a couple of interesting, totally different movies just released this week on DVD, Blu-ray. We begin with The Drop. Okay, this is a crime drama that Fox Searchlight had big plans for because it was James Gandolfino's last movie ever. It's about a bar set in Brooklyn. A lonely bartender played by the very hot Tom Hardy right now, and they launder money. So they deal with gangsters and so forth. And Tom Hardy is very quiet, doesn't say much, involved, and he meets a neighborhood girl played by Noomi Rapace, you remember the girl with the dragon tattoo? She was also, I interviewed her for Sherlock Holmes, the dark, whatever, and she could barely speak English. And in this interview, she carries it. Because actually Tom Hardy, the warrior, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, he was in a Batman. He's hot right now. He sat there, said very little, and thanks for Noomi Rapace, who carried this interview about The Drop. Now he discovers, Noomi, a puppy, a pit bull puppy, in your garbage can, where you're living. Would you agree with me that that little puppy, Rocco, is their salvation for both of them?
Yeah. Mikael Roskam said at one point that the dog is a saint. He's like a symbol, and he's put there to he's sort of like a bridge between us, and he will help us cure and heal and mend, because Nadia has a broken heart from. She comes from a quite troubled past, and she's been living different destructive things. And this dog, the reason, my ex-boyfriend puts the dog there, and this dog becomes like a cat and a sailor for us to and we meet, and then things start to.
And Tom, your character Bob has a lot of layers to him. Would you agree?
It's like an onion.
Yeah. You keep peeling different layers off. He goes to church every day, does not receive communion, and we can't give it away because there's a reason, right?
Yeah.
Difficult as an actor to portray this?
It was. Do you know what? I came off a film called Lock, which was about character was about containment and withholding. And not giving away the story immediately in many ways. So this is an extension of that work with Bob, and he does have compartmentalized sort of personality. Depending on who he's with, you'll see a certain Bob, and then the world at large can only see a certain Bob, but Bob knows who Bob is, and he must never speak who he is. So there's reasons for why he goes to church and why he has difficulty with the dog and expressing emotions which have been locked down for a long time, why he has, it's an old-fashioned attitude towards stuff belies his feelings towards other people, and especially Nadia, and being able to express his feelings. And, but what we realize throughout the film and towards the end is why.
Okay. The Drop. I recommend it. It's a home video. She's back.
Oh, no. She's
This is Annabelle. Of course, it's a supernatural thriller. Came out at Halloween, did very well. But I bring it up. But it's the kind of movie, if you're into supernatural thrillers, Annabelle Wallis, just a coincidence, same first name, is the housewife that collects dolls, and she's married to Ward Horton, who's the kind of the audience who doesn't believe. Would you like to hold Annabelle?
Oh, well, this is definitely to get you set here into the morning blend. Just hang out with her. Who did you talk to, Jim?
I talked to Annabelle Wallis and Ward Horton, who plays her husband. And it's not in the farm in an old house. It's in the big city. Just talking to John Leonetti, the director, it takes a lot of good acting and directing and people to put a film like this together. It's not that easy. Would you agree?
I think it's any filmmaking process is a difficult one because it's a marriage of so many different people and different departments that have to work very much in tune with each other And I do think this film is a very proud testament to our crew and everyone involved, and the passion that went into making something in 25 days with, you know, a budget not as big as The Conjuring. And I think we're the little film that could, and did very well.
Did very well, yeah. I have the original doll that they gave us.
Oh, yeah? I didn't get one of those. I want one of those.
Did you give it to your grandchild and pretend it was
No, she won't go in the same room.
Oh,
Yeah. That's good.
no.
My
Smart.
granddaughter,
Yeah.
you know. But she's back. Annabelle's back. And she affects both your characters.
Yeah, she's a doll that I got for Mia, that John got for Mia as a push present when we were expecting our child, and it's something she always wanted for her doll collection. It's a rare vintage doll, and yeah, and then
She becomes a conduit to a
conduit of evil. Yeah,
Of evil,
Yeah.
right.
She is
Yeah.
responsible for everything that happens going forward.
Okay. Big Friday. A movie I really liked, and you're going to like it too. Look at Heather's holding Annabelle. It's The Judge, and I have Vera Farmiga and Dax Shepard together, who are two of the big stars. I really like that movie, and of course, Robert Duvall was nominated for an Oscar for supporting actor in The Judge. That'll be Friday.
Friday. I can't wait because I do want to see that movie. And what goes great with any movie night? Some licorice. Today's Hollywood Happenings was brought to you by E.G.'s and their latest and greatest flavor of the month, red licorice. Make sure you stop by an E.G.'s near you and try their delicious new flavor of the month. We had a taste of it here on the show. It's amazing. And don't forget, the cookie of the month as well is pecan cinnamon roll.
And Jim brought along a DVD for you to win. It's Noah, starring Russell Crowe. Just visit TucsonMorningBlend.com and click on the contest link to enter.